gentlemen, we are back, and thankfully I have been accompanied now on the microphone by none other than Seb. Say hello, Seb.
Howdy folks, how are we doing this evening?
And today we are going to face Rich Swann versus Joseph Connors. Rich Swann from CZW, Dragon Gate USA, PGW. Showing off in the ring right now. Joseph Connors
is a charismatic personality, is Rich Swann. And see him strutting to the ring and dancing and singing away to his own entrance music.
Joseph Connors, just cold, steel-like, nasty person. Very, very mean. Joseph Connors just recently split from one of the top UK tag teams, the Predators, alongside Paul Mayland. Gave Paul Mayland a hell of a beatdown a few weeks ago to end that tag team. Now he's looking to make himself known as a singles competitor.
You couldn't think of two more contrasting characters than these two either.
Exactly. Richie Swann trained by Ruckus from CZW. Very, very flamboyant.
Definitely you see shades of Ruckus in Rich Swann.
Hopefully. Richie Swann now getting the crowd behind him, whereas...
firmly behind him. They've got no time for Connors whatsoever.
Not surprised, that look on his face. He does not look impressed. He does not look like he wants to be here.
He doesn't want to be here. All he's been doing is scowling since the moment he stepped through the curtain.
Richie's still getting the crowd behind him. Whether he's wasting time, whether he's getting the crowd behind him. How much of this Joseph's going to put up with?
Rich Swann twerking in the corner there.
Nice lock up. Both men jockeying for position. From behind. To the mat.
Huge waistlock takedown.
And it's squeeze the wind out now of Richie Swann. Richie Swann, the man they know as the master of the 450 standing splash. Hopefully we'll get to see that tonight. I bet Joseph's not wanting it.
I haven't seen that. That's got to be amazing. Standing 450.
That's presumably we'll do it. Joseph will probably not wanting that to happen, so he'll be doing everything he can to keep himself off the mat. And
absolutely.
Side headlock there into the ropes, and a shoulder block sends him down to the ground. Wrestling!
That's what the fans are paid to see, is some wrestling, not necessarily from Joseph Connors. They want to see some wrestling and some dancing by the sounds of it from Rich Swann there. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we're on Twitter at Tidal Wrestling. We're on Facebook. Just search for Tidal Championship Wrestling. You can find out all about our upcoming shows. You can find out about DVDs, Blu-rays, T-shirts, stickers, mugs, whatever, you name it, we've got it. So Rich Swann is toying with Connors here now.
Teasing him with a test of strength. Getting inside, Joseph said. He's still dancing.
The fans are all over him.
They're not here to see wrestling, they're here to see wrestling and dancing. Very appreciative of him. Joseph not so much appreciating it.
Absolutely. Like I said, two more contrasting characters you couldn't find.
I don't think that scowl will ever come off Joseph's face. He just looks, it looks like he's just quit smoking or something. Does not look happy.
Suffering from withdrawal.
Yeah.
It looks like Rich Swann's run over his cat.
Either way, Rich Swann looks happy about it. Into the ropes, over. Picks him up, hoists him up right now. Look at the strength of Connors, slams him down to the floor with an elbow drop right to the chest. A quick kick out right there. Now with the side headlock.
keeping him down right now. Squeezing the breath out of him, squeezing his neck.
It looks like we've actually been joined by a third guest commentator.
I should have brought 3 microphones, shouldn't I?
And he's just snatched it out of my hand.
Yeah, you're listening to Matt Myers here. We're at Tidal Championship Wrestling and we are watching the special edition Joseph Connors against Rich Swann. And you've got to say that Joseph Connors is just a fantastic all-round athlete. If there's anyone who's going to win this match, it's got to be.
I'd just like to say right now, if you do listen back to the commentary for the last match, if I said anything nasty about you, it was the alcohol talking.
I should imagine so. If I hear that back, I will be coming to you.
Yeah, I wasn't here, so.
Drop kick to the face now by Rich Swann.
What were you saying there about Joseph Connors?
I might have spoke to him, Sean. This guy, he's here, he's in this country for a reason. Look at that. Fantastic athlete. Taking out Joseph Connors and
Sends it to the ring.
I'm not thinking Joseph Connors, but I know he's good.
Referee administering the count right now.
Both men are on the outside, and referee's got a count of 10 to apply.
Connors makes his way back into the ring. I can't see from now, but I don't think Rich is making himself to his feet at all.
He's just mocking Rich Swann there with his all night long.
He's got the right to. He's one of the best that this country has seen, and that's why Rich Swann's over here. He wants to face his best the country can offer, and we're giving it to him right now with Joseph Connors.
I wouldn't disagree with you. I mean, I've seen his history. I've seen his history with the Predators, and you know they were a great tag team together. I mean, I think that possibly Joseph Connors has got a bad attitude, but you know, you sometimes have to have a bad attitude in this kind of business.
You do indeed.
The only one you get anywhere in this business is by stabbing people in the face, because that's the only way you get the opportunities. You've got to be prepared to get rid of your face, to stab them in the back, to take the opportunities that you're just never going to be given here.
If you want to get to the top, you've got to take every step you can.
And sometimes it takes kissing ass, sometimes it takes kicking ass. Either way.
Did you hear that shot right there? Richie Swann is over from America.
Crowd getting on the case of Joseph Connors there. They seriously don't like him.
You can't listen to him. As soon as you start paying attention to what the crowd is saying, you stop concentrating on what you're doing in the ring, and you just can't do it, especially with a guy as fast and as energetic as Rich Swann.
You just got to take him off his game, I suppose, don't you?
Exactly.
As one of our fellow commentators would say, he is quicker than a hiccup.
Oh, quicker than a quick up.
Quicker than a quick up indeed.
Now, trying to take the air out of him. You can take all the oxygen out of him.
Love it.
Richie Swann known for his flamboyant moves, his moves off the turnbuckle, keeping the speed up. He's keeping down the ground right now, trying to keep the mat-based wrestling going on.
Trying to get the crowd behind him, and that's the thing that Joseph Connors doesn't want to win. He doesn't want to get distracted, because as soon as he does, that's when Richie can look at him.
Oh, hard by Darlington, clothesline down there.
And a kick out right there.
Possibly a little bit of a lax cover there, what do you think?
There he goes.
He really needs to get them shoulders down on that, especially with a guy. I mean, Joseph has got the weight behind him to pin these guys, and he's just got to do it sooner rather than later.
He's keeping him mat-based right now. He's not letting him get the turnbuckles. He's not letting him run around the ring.
Exactly. Joseph Connors cannot afford to be tired out this early in this match.
Cannot get to his feet at the minute. He's not been given any leeway at all by Connors. Look at the expression on his face. He's in pain. Jawbreaker.
Could be the opening that Rich Swann needs here. Fire
For me, what Connors...
Kick to the chest, off the ropes. Over, under.
That's exactly the wrong place for Joseph Connors. It's not where he wants to be. That's more like it. He wants to keep Rich Swann grounded if he's going to win this match.
Exactly. You want to keep him to the floor, try and just get his shoulders to the mat, and that's all it takes to win the match is 3 seconds, and it's surprising just how hard that is.
Rich Swann trying to fight back with a little chop there.
Punch to the jaw there. Oh, right turn, Clyde. Trying to hold himself up on the ropes there right now. Dazed and confused. Down to the canvas. Good kick out there. And once again with a submission hold. Keeping him down. Myers, have you ever faced Connors?
I faced Connors only last week actually in Hull City Hall for All Star Wrestling, and the guy's an animal. As soon as he gets the upper hand on you, that's it. You struggle, and trying to find the opportunity to get back at him can be so difficult because he's constantly grounding you, he's constantly working you, and as you'll see at the moment, he's concentrating a lot of his strength around the upper body of Rich Swann, and that's all it takes. Once he starts working on it, that's it. You're going to lose the opportunities to try and fight back.
Absolutely.
Sends him to turn. And a backbreaker.
You can't jump around if you haven't got a spine.
He's taking the wind out of him.
He's squeezing it again, he's squeezing those ribs again. You know, if you take the air out of someone, he's not going to be leaping around the ring, he's not going to be hitting the top turnbuckle and flying off on you.
The only thing I'd be doing differently here if I was Joseph Connors would definitely, I'd be working on those legs. The legs up to a high flyer are the most important part of the body that they need, right? If I was Joseph, I'd be working away at him, chipping away at him, making sure he can't even climb that top rope, making sure he can't even jump, because that's how you defeat a guy like Rich Swann.
Absolutely, I wouldn't disagree with you.
Keeping him centered in the ring right now.
Keeping him away from those ropes. Can't get to the ropes to break the hold. Can't get to the ropes to maybe even leap off them, push his feet off them, whatever, you know, other means Rich Swann has of breaking these holds. Bit of separation now though.
The separation, exactly what Rich Swann needs. Connors cannot afford to give him that. He needs to get straight back on him, he needs to get him down to the mat. And again, just handing him opportunities. And look at that!
There we go, you
look
see.
at that!
That's what Rich Swann can do, give him a split second. How long did that take? That was just instant.
0.5 of a second. But again, he wouldn't have been able to do that providing that Joseph Connors had taken out those legs.
And listen to this crowd, how much they are behind him.
Connors to the outside, Rich Swann's going to fly! And the fans are an appreciation of Rich Swann right here tonight.
Swann now getting back into the ring.
Oh, he's going up top. It's just not where Joseph Connors wants to be.
Oh my God, dude! Absolutely amazing. And Connors, he needs to find an opportunity to get back in this match right now.
I think if Rich Swann never gives up wrestling, he'd perhaps take a job up as some kind of acrobat, an athlete with a high jump, and same with the Olympics maybe.
And possibly was the highest. And again, he's up here, he's got the advantage, and Connors needs to take him down. There you go, there was the opportunity Connors needs.
He's his own momentum against him there, so well slammed there.
I don't think Connor's expression has changed from the second he's got here. He's just
Not once.
angry,
A very angry man. A very angry man.
Look at Rich's neck
Look at
snap
his
backwards.
head's lolling about.
I
That
think
looks
he's
sick.
dead.
Referee trying to drag him away from here. And again, that could cost Connors right here. He needs to stay on him. The referee can't be dragging him away from him. And exactly what I was talking about. The space is there, and there's the opportunity for Rich Swann to get back in the game. I said at the beginning of this that Joseph Connors definitely had the advantage, but the more I'm seeing of Rich Swann here tonight, the more I'm seeing this could be not even a 50-50 contest. He's on top. This could be in Rich Swann's favour right now.
Oh, he's calling for it. Oh, you see, Connors knows him well. He was calling for the standing 450 there, I'm sure.
Small package there. Slam.
And that's got to be it. 1, 2. Oh my God!
There's still fight left in Swann here. He's come over from Baltimore, Maryland. He's not come over here to lie down to Joseph Connors.
Very true.
Both men making their debut for TCW. Both men impressing the crowd right now. Oh, you see him up to the top turnbuckle. Move him away from the turnbuckles. That is a mistake right there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have put him up there myself. No.
Putting him straight into you're giving him the advantage, and that's something that he just can't afford to do right now.
Although maybe Connors has to go outside his comfort zone in order to beat him. Who knows?
A very risky position, and Connors understands that. And I imagine with the comeback that we've seen off Rich Swann, he knows he has to do something out of his comfort zone to put this one down.
It's like his expression's changing now, anyway.
But there's the opportunity that Rich Swann needs.